Hey guys, welcome to the Dewalt Tools Cup Series. We are here at Richmond International Speedway in Virginia for race 26, the last race of the regular season to the chase. And two guys that's going to make the chase automatically are on the front row, Tom Haunches and Jack Richards. Andre Castro needs to finish right where he is to make the chase. Connor Breton is not even a factor. So, most of the guys at the top 10, Dylan Poteet had a chance. Oh, Jack Richards. I think we had trouble. Take a look through the back of the field, and we have trouble. Oh, this is big. Oh, Tom Hunters got turned, and somebody else got turned up here. Cam Haas is in trouble. Oh, the 44 of Corbin. This is gonna hurt some people's chances at making the chase. All right, let's see. Corbin's right here. He gets in the Tim Freilich who shoots back up, and then look at this right. Oh, hit the hell out of the 31. And there's Cam Haas sliding through there. What happened to Tom Hunters? As you see him back there, and there's Cam Haas also involved. Let's take a look at this. Jordan Hetzer I seen go around. Oh, I think Connor Breton was the culprit right there. Oh, oh, yeah, it happened right there. Hold on. Yeah, Alex Schulter had to get out the throttle and move out of the way. Yeah, it looked like the 20. It looked like the 20 got hooked by the 77 of Dylan Schwallenberg, and right there clipped the 92. Oh, Dylan Pote got a piece of that. And then there's everybody else. There's Jordan Hetzer. We're gonna go on board with Cam Haas, see what he's seen. Cam Haas was a big part of this. See what he's seen. He got some piece of it right there. Oh, oh, he had to go. Oh, he kind of got a little bit of it right there, and then they see the 31 got a piece of it. Chris McLean, he got a piece. Jordan Hetzer also got a piece of that. So the 92 got turned. That's what kind of caused the caution, and 31 kind of got. It's kind of like a chain reaction because the 31 gets knocked by the 77 into the wall, and a lot of drivers have hit that inside wall here at Richmond, and then right there the 44 comes in and gets a piece, and then Cam Haas already has some damage. 16 had a part of it. Jordan Hetzer. Jordan Hetzer just had a terrible season, losing his 3M sponsor. And then right there you see the 92 spinning, and then he gets in the wall with Ace Peterson. So the 92 kind of got in a chain reaction with the 20 and the 77, and that's what kind of started all that. And Andre Castro will take the lead. How many times have we said that? And there's what's the name? Chris McLean on pit road, and this is and if Andre Castro could win this race, that'll definitely guarantee him a spot in the chase, because he will have 2 wins on the season. So we're a green flag racing again. So Andre Castro, usually the leader, gets a good jump here. So it looks like Andre Castro may have the edge right now over Jack Richards. There's Dylan Schwallenberg in 3rd spot. Alex Filter. There's Connor Breton coming under Alex Filter for the 4th position. And there's Red Bell getting pushed by Jeremy Britt. And there's a guy that needs a decent finish. He's probably not gonna make the chase, but Dylan Poteet, you know, I don't know if he got a win this season. I don't think he did, but there goes Alexander Dawson. He needs to get up in the top 10 because he's fighting for a chase spot as well. Him, Dylan Poteet, Martin Zakala's already in the chase. Well, no, he's not in the chase. He needs to hustle up as well. He's not in the chase either. Because he's not in the chase. He has one win, but he's not in the chase. Trent Dunham's also another driver. There's Brandon Parson. He needs to hustle up. He needs to get up. Theo Stiegel's in trouble right now. He's he's probably not gonna make the chase this season. Ken Johnson is probably not gonna make it either. He doesn't have a win this season. Both of these guys are not probably gonna make it this season. There's and there's Tom Hunter's the last driver on the lead lap. So and yeah, well not the last driver, but there's Chris McLean, and I think we have some drivers on pit road. I had no idea. Oh, Dylan Poteet. And caution is out. And Andre Cash has a big lead coming to the line. And there's Dylan Poteet. Tough break. This guy was running in the top 10. What has happened to him this week? Just cannot find his stride in this 18 car this season. Oh, oh. See, he's not gonna be happy with somebody, and I believe that's that number 22 Cat Dodge back there. And funny thing about it, Dylan Poteet drives for Cat in other series, and he's not gonna be happy with that 22. 22 just clearly just wrecked him right there. Oh, Ralph Green also. And we will go on board with the 22 right about right here. As he's all over that 18 in the corner, all on his bumper, all the way through the corner, and then 18 gets up into the 42, and there he goes. So the 22 is gonna be on probation for wrecking Dylan Poteet, who is on probation for 2 races. So there's Ralph Green, who also got involved. Alright, we're gonna watch from Ralph Green's point of view. He was running pretty good, and then Dylan Poteet just got clipped by the 22 all the way through the corner, and in the wall they go. They both are running close to the top 10, and that was just so uncalled for by the 22 getting into the 18, who was on probation 2 races ago. So Alexander Dawson got into him all the way through the corner and got right into him, and that's what kind of caused this Dylan Poteet to wreck with Ralph Green. So that 22 will be on probation if he makes the chase. So not good. Starting the chase for him. And yeah. So Dylan Poteet's all the way in the back now. Next season, we're really going to start implementing pit stops. I tried to this season, but it's not really working. But pit stops will be implemented next season in all my series. So, yeah. As Andre Castro looks like he's trying to take the point here. He looks like usually the who takes the lead around halfway through the race will go to take the win. But as we look through the field, but it looks like he has a great chance of doing that. So, and the guys in the chase spots right now, Brandon Parsons is where he wants to be right now. Brandon Parsons is in 15th right now. He's where he wants to be. Joe Davis is also racing for a chase spot. Tim Fralick's already in the chase. Alexander Dawson's racing for a chase spot. This guy is racing for a chase spot. This guy in front of him is racing for a chase spot. Christian Baker. I don't know who's gonna make the chase out of those guys. And then Jeremy Britt also has a win this season. He's racing for a chase spot. So I have no idea who will make the chase from most of those guys. And then Jeremy Britt's all over Andre Castro. Can Jeremy Britt make a surprising last lap pass on Andre Castro and take the win away from Andre Castro again? But Andre Castro's not looking like that's gonna happen. But here he comes. Here comes Jeremy Britt. Andre Castro's gonna have to block him in this corner. Andre Castro will block him in the corner. But how long can he get him? Jeremy Britt's gonna bump draft him down the corner, down the straightaway. And if he does that, it looks like Andre Castro's gonna have the win. Jeremy Britt's all over his back bumper. But Andre Castro will get into the chase with his second win at Richmond, here at Richmond. Andre Castro, after everything that happened this season, he will make the chase. Jeremy Britt is an unknown in making the chase. Red Bell, I don't know. She doesn't have a win, so she's not gonna make the chase. Chris Dollarton has a win, but I don't know. Got a lot of guys with a win up here. Nick Knotts has a win. A lot of guys with wins up here. Yeah, Brandon Parsons, Trent Dunham. But I'll tell you some guys, chase hosts that are done. Theo Steele's out of the chase. Dylan Poteet's out of the chase. And then you got to distribute from these guys. Trent Dunham's out of the chase. And Brandon Parsons finished 18th. So even though he has a win at Pocono, he didn't get another win. So he's not going to make the chase. He finished outside the top 15. So he needed to finish in the top 15. So he's not going to make the chase. Trent Dunham is not going to make the chase. Ryan Acosta is definitely not making the chase. He had a win also. So he's not making the chase either. There's a lot of guys with one win. So Andre Castro will make the chase. Second year in a row making the chase. And Jack Richards, Dylan Swallenberg, and Connor Breton. Connor Breton is really doing a nice job these past races. And we don't know exactly who's going to make the chase, but Chris Summers is also in the chase. He had a problem with his camshaft. Oh yeah, Chris Summers is in the chase also. He has the most wins in this season, other than Tom Hunters. Dougie Shears had one win. He had one win this season. I guess he got involved in that first wreck. He had one win this season at Richmond. At Richmond, he had to finish in the top 15, and he was running in the top 15. I don't know what happened, but he had to finish in the top 15. He only had one win on the season, and he didn't get that. He was the points leader for most of the season. He had one win at Richmond, and he had to finish in the top 15 here to get in chase, and he's not going to do that. Corey O'Malley also had to finish in the top 15. He's not going to do that. Cam Haas had to finish in the top 15. He had one win. He had to finish in the top 15 this race. He's not going to do that. And so these three guys are eliminated as well. So we're eliminating guys. Chris Dollarton, Christian Baker's looking like they might make the chase. and Jeremy Britt or Nick Notch and Tim Freilich and Martin Zakala, mostly from those guys. And Alexander Dawson may have a chance, but Joe Davis is close. He was close, but I don't think he's gonna make it. So I had no idea right now, but Andre Castro has assured himself in the chase with 2 wins. This win today, so congrats to Andre Castro makes the chase. And just man, tough break for these guys that had to finish good. Dougie Shears led the season in points, and he is not gonna make the chase because he didn't finish in the top 15 with 1 win this season. Last 2 races have not been good for him, and he will not make the chase. But second season when that 11 has had a chance to make the chase and didn't make the chase. Andre Castro will make the chase second time in a row though, and we will see when the chase starts at Chicagoland. Have a great night, everyone.